Good evening, friend. I'm so glad you're here. Pull up a chair for just a moment. Or don't. Because tonight, we're going for a walk. It's a summer evening in 1958. Supper's done. The dishes are drying in the rack. And the whole town is stepping outside the way people did back then. Because the evening air was free. And it was wonderful. You don't need your shoes shined for this walk. You don't need to hurry. There's nowhere to be but here. Do you feel that? The day's heat is finally letting go. The porch boards are still warm under your feet. Somewhere down the street, someone's sprinkler is ticking away. Back and forth. Back and forth. Come on. Let's see what the evening has for us. The sidewalk has a rhythm to it, doesn't it? Those squares of concrete, some of them heaved up a little by the elm roots. You knew every crack on your block. Your feet remembered them even in the dark. There go the Henderson sprinklers. And if you timed it just right on a hot day, well, nobody minded if you got a little wet.
Nice day for it.
Yes, quite lovely.
Listen. Somewhere a radio is playing through an open window. Maybe it's Ricky Nelson. Maybe it's Patti Page. In 1958, the music drifted right out into the street, and the whole neighborhood shared it whether they meant to or not. Do you remember the smell of a summer evening? Cut grass, charcoal from somebody's barbecue, and underneath it all, that warm, dusty smell of the sidewalk itself after a long, sunny day. A boy pedals past on his Schwinn, playing cards, clothes spinned to the spokes so it rattles like a motorcycle. He's got somewhere important to be. Boys on bicycles always did.
Nice day for it.
Yes, quite lovely.
Well, look at that. Miller's is still open. The corner store stayed open late on summer nights because Mr. Miller knew folks would be out walking. Let's step inside for a minute. That bell over the door announces us. Do you remember the smell of a store like this? It was everything at once. Floor wax and penny candy, coffee beans and ripe peaches, and that cold breath of air every time someone opened the icebox case. There's the candy counter. right at a child's eye level, and that was no accident. Wax lips. Candy buttons on paper strips. Root beer barrels. A whole paper sack of it for a nickel, and choosing took longer than eating. And there on the counter, a cigar box for making change, a stack of green stamps, and a handwritten note about whose account is paid up. Mr. Miller carried half the town in that little notebook of his, and he never once made anybody feel small about it. That was the thing about the corner store. It wasn't just groceries. It was where you heard who was getting married, whose tomatoes came in early, who needed a hand with their roof. Grab yourself a cold bottle from the case. Feel how cold that glass is in your hand. Beads of water running down, beads of running down over your fingers. Good. Bring it along. The evening's waiting. And here we are. Main Street. 4 blocks long, and it had everything a person could need. The neon's just coming on. The Rialto's marquee is lighting up letter by letter. Looks like they're showing a double feature this week. Admission's 50 cents, and that includes the newsreel and a cartoon. Look at those automobiles. A 57 Bel Air, two-tone, turquoise and white, polished like its owner's Sunday shoes. Cars had faces back then, didn't they? Chrome grins and tail fins like rocket ships. You could name the make and model of every car on the block from 100 feet away. There's the 5 and dime, closed for the night. But the window display still lit. Hula hoops. Those were brand new that summer, and every kid in America had to have one. Bolts of gingham, a toy cash register. School supplies already. Though nobody wants to think about September yet. And the barber shop. Poles still turning. Saturday mornings that place was full of men solving the world's problems over the sound of clippers, with a stack of comic books in the corner for the boys waiting their turn. Do you remember your Main Street? The particular order of the shops? Which window you always stopped at? Take your time. It's all still there, you know. Every bit of it. Right where you left it. Now we can't walk past Peterson's Drugs without stopping in. Not on a summer night. Listen. The jukebox is going, and every stool at the fountain has somebody on it. The vinyl's cool, and the stool spins if nobody's looking. elitinate, with kayak, mixed right eye from the pump, float, you've got a root beer float, with root pitch cream fizzing up ozonate, or a chocolate ale sorts of floats. Can things attract her? The soda jerk knows everybody's order. He can crack an egg one-handed into a malted and catch a glass behind his back, his crade. Every kid in this surrogate in America. He might be turned out, he might be right. Down at the end of the counter, a young couple is sharing a sundae. He's nervous. He's nervous. She's pretending not he's nervous. Somewhere tonight, in Forlachotany town, in some, a couple just like them is on their very first date. And 50 years from now, they'll still argue happily about who ate more of that Sunday, of that Sunday. Maybe you remember a night like that yourself. The nickel drops in the jukebox. The record flips down, the needle finds the groove, and for 2.5 minutes, that little drugstore, his zinc store, is the center of the whole spinning world. Finish your float. No hurry. But the light outside is turning gold to purple. And there's one more stop I want to show you. Hear that? The crack of a bat. The boys are squeezing the last innings out of the daylight, the way boys always have. Nobody organized this game. Nobody's keeping score. Or if they are, they're arguing about it, which is half the fun. The bases are a feed sack, somebody's cap, and a flat rock that's been second base since before anybody can remember. We'll sit on the bleachers a minute. The wood's still warm from the sun. In 1958, the whole country was baseball crazy. Mickey Mantle, Willie Mays, Ted Williams still swinging that beautiful swing. And out in California, the Dodgers were playing their very first summer in Los Angeles. Imagine that, the Dodgers, not in Brooklyn. Folks were still getting used to saying it. But the real baseball, the baseball that mattered, happened right here on fields like this one, until the fireflies came out and mothers started calling names from back porches, one by one, like church bells with different voices. There go the fireflies now. First one, then another. Did you catch them in a jar with holes punched in the lid? Watch them blink on your bedroom shelf until you fell asleep, and let them go in the morning. Some evenings just don't want to end. This is one of them. But listen. The church bells ringing the hour, and the street lights are humming on. Let's walk home. The town sounds different now, doesn't it? Softer, The houses are lighting up from the inside, window by window. Like the town is slowly turning into a string of lanterns. Everyone we pass says good evening, because that's what you did. You knew their names, they knew yours. Mrs. Alvarez is watering her roses in the last light. Old Mr. Pruitt lifts 2 fingers from his porch rail. That was a whole conversation right there, and both of you understood every word of it. There's the milk box by the front door, waiting for the morning. Pulls out, note tucked under the empty. 2 regular, 1 chocolate, please. So it is explained. And by sunrise, like a small miracle, there it would be. Glass bottles beaded with cold, cream risen to the top. Television light flickers blue in a few front windows. Gunsmoke, maybe. But just as many folks are out here, where we are. Because in 1958, the front porch was the best seat in the house. Do you remember the sound a porch swing made? That slow creak. Back and forth. Nobody ever oiled it. I don't believe anybody wanted to. Almost home now. Take one more deep breath of that night air. On a neat breath of that had honeysuckle from somebody's fence line. Somebody's pipe smoke, sweet and faint. The day's dust settling down to sleep. And here we are, right back where we started, on the front porch. The evening walked us in a big, gentle circle, the way good evenings do. Sit down a while. There's no rush to go in. You know, they call these the good old days now. But here's a little secret, friend. The people living them knew it too. Maybe not out loud. But on a night like this, with the crickets going and the neighbours' voices drifting over the hedge and a whole summer stretched out ahead, people knew they had something. And here's the part that matters most. You still have it. Every step of that walk tonight came from somewhere inside you. The candy counter, the jukebox, the fireflies, the sound of your own name called home through the dark. Nobody can take a single step of it away. Thank you for walking with me tonight. If this evening brought back a memory, a street, a store, a face, summer, I hope you'll share it in the comments below. Tell us about your main street, We read every one, and folks say the comments here are half the pleasure. And if you'd like to keep walking with us, press that subscribe button so you'll know when the porch light's on again. Next time, we might visit the county fair. Or maybe Christmas morning. Christmas morning, 1955. Until then, good night, friend. Sleep well.